Guys, and welcome back to my channel, and we're going to be doing another great tutorial for you guys. I see there's a lot of new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining the family. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone's comment. I appreciate everyone's like, and even if you have negative feedback, it's okay. It just helps me get better. Just don't be disrespectful. And I'm open to have dialogue in my comments about what you feel like I can do better in my tutorials. It just helps me grow, helps the videos be better for you and other subscribers, or even if people just come to watch my tutorials and they don't want to subscribe, at least I know that I'm putting out great content for you guys. So in this tutorial, we're going to be making, I guess like a lock beanie. What is it called? A lock sock, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, excuse my toddler because she's having a moment, but I really hate doing voiceovers, so I'm going to try to do this video without voiceovers. Yeah, so these are the 3 colors I'm going to be using, and I'm going to start off with this one. So we're going to move everything else out the way, and I'm going to start off with this one. So everyone knows how to make a hat. Everyone knows how to make a hat. We're going to start off doing the basic round part for the hat. And with that being said, we're going to make our slip knot. Not slip knot. We're going to make our magic circle. And we're going to put 12 into that magic circle. This is how I do mine. I know a lot of people might do it a little different. Either way is fine as long as you get the end result. And this is my magic circle. So now I'm going to chain 1. And I'm going to put 12 double crochets into this magic circle. So 1.
What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have to do 6 more. This yarn is kind of loose, but I just want to get rid of it, so I'm going to use it for this tutorial purpose. And once again, guys, ignore my toddler because she's having herself a moment. I'm going to have to count again because I lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. And make sure you guys watch the videos all the way through. That helps out a lot as well, from start to finish. If an ad is playing, I do not get paid off for ads as of yet, so that's how YouTube make their money. I'm not making money that way yet. So anyway, but I do like that I'm growing. I'm at 720 something, and soon I'll be at 1,000. Then I have to get, anyway, it's a tutorial. So after you make your 12 double crochets, you're going to slip stitch into the first, actually, I feel like I want to bring this up so I can tuck it as I go, even though I don't normally.
But I do like that where I'm growing. I'm at 720 something, and soon I'll be at 1,000. Then I have to get, the price. Anyway, it's a tutorial. So after you make your 12 double crochets, you're going to slip stitch into the first, actually, I feel like I want to bring this up so I can tuck it as I go, even though I don't normally tuck it as I go. Either way, you're going to slip stitch into the first stitch or chain or whatever you want to call it. And then you're going to chain 1. Then you're going to go back into this space and put 1 double crochet and then another double crochet. And then you're going to do that all the way around for this round that's technically the second round, but I call it the first round for myself. Let me just pull out some, so yes, in to every stitch, you're going to put 2 double crochets. At this point, if you've been watching my tutorials, you know how I start off my hats. It's the same way everyone starts off their hats. unless they're doing like a granny square or something. And we're going to increase up until no, I think I'm gonna do like 6 or 7 increases, but I'll count with you guys, so stay tuned. I'm not going to go into detail about making the increase rows, so I will be talking, but I explained it multiple times in different videos, so I'm just gonna keep going with the tutorial. And let me know if you're a beginner and you would like to have a video on all of the terms, all of the meanings of the different stitches, and I would be gladly to do a detailed video on all of the abbreviations, all of the crochet lingo, so you can be in the loop if you're joining a group to learn and you want to look at tutorials and it's like, I know how to hold my hook, I know how to yarn over, but I don't understand how to read patterns. And yes, so I think the first video I will do for you guys would be like you know, just basic what is this stitch, what is that stitch called, blah 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 blah. And then I will actually show you how to use that stitch, that term or abbreviation, if you will. Okay guys, so we're getting to our last stitch. Let me give you guys a little hint that I don't see a lot of people doing in their videos that I recently learned that helps me out. Hopefully you guys can see that. So you see how I got to the last stitch, which is right here, and I put my 2. How I always know where to stop, because sometimes I used to mess up and I don't know why. When you do your slip stitch and you chain your 1 or 2 or 3, whatever, it always leaves this one and this one. It's like they're linked together, if that makes sense. You can see like this one up here, and then you see this one down here. And that's how I know to stop here. And then I just slip stitch into here. And then I'm gonna show you again. Slip stitch into the top one. See, I'm creating the loop, as you can see, and now I'm creating that second loop that was down here. 1, 2, 1, 2. So now when I get back around, I'll know to stop here because there's 1, 2 loops right there. Either way. So now for this one, go back into the same space, and we're going to do 1 double crochet, increase, and follow that same pattern all the way around. So yeah, you're doing 1 double crochet, then you're doing an increase, And guys, I will be back. Sorry for hitting the thing. I will be back once I'm done.
Okay guys, now that we're at the next round, the third round for me, depending on how you count. Some people start here, but I start here. So 1, 2. Now that we're at the third round, we slip stitch already. I'm going to go into the same space like we normally do. And I'm going to do 2 double crochets. One here, and then I'm going to increase. And then I'm just going to do that all the way around. And then I'm going to come back and join you guys. And basically, if you know how to make a hat already, you already know we're going to do the increase rows. So 1, 2. Then we're going to increase. Okay guys, so like I said, 2 double crochets increase, 2 double crochets increase, and then I'll meet you guys back once I'm done.
Okay guys, so now that you're done with your 7 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you're going to slip stitch. I'm going to be chaining colors, that's why I left this one. You're going to slip stitch, and then you're going to do, I want to say maybe 4 or 5 more rows, or maybe 6 more rows. It's all up to you how long you want your lock sock to be, because this is just making it wide, and then you're gonna decide how long you want it, so you can do as many rows as you want. I'm gonna do about 6 or 7 more rows, and then I'll show you guys how we're going to do the last row, and then we're going to be adding a drawstring. So we'll be back once we're done with the non-increase rows. Okay guys, so this is what the head is looking like so far. Most of my ends are weaved in, and I'm gonna take it back to the table so that you guys can see how I weave in the drawstring, so that way you can adjust it to however big or small you want it. I'm gonna count with you guys the non-increase rows that I did. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I did 7 non-increase rows and 7 increase rows, and this is what the hat is looking like so far. I think it came out great. Got a little slouch. So I'm going to take you guys to the table so that way we can get started on the drawstring. Okay guys, so what you're going to do is you're going to chain, you're going to do some chains for however long you need it to be. I don't have a measurement or a amount for you, just however much you need to go around your size hat that you're making. And then you're going to get your stitch, not your stitch marker, your crochet needle, and you're going to pull it through the opening. Then you're going to go down at where the seam is. That's where I'm starting at. You're going to go down through here, and then once you come back up, you're going to just go under, over, under, over, under, over, like that, and just pull it through. Make sure you don't pull out the other end. And when when you get all the way around, you could adjust it how you need to. But basically, that's what I'm going to be doing all the way around the lock hat or sham or sock or whatever it's called. I'm just going under, over, under, over, or over, under, whichever way you start. Just pulling it through. Doesn't have to be perfect. If you skip a few, that's not an issue either. The reason why I'm starting going under because I want these to be inside the hat, not on the outside of the hat once I have to tie and adjust it. So over, under, over, under, over, under, all of that good stuff. So this is what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna meet you guys when I get back around. Okay guys, so now that you went around the whole hat, I'm gonna try to zoom it out as much as I can so that you guys can see. This is the back of the hat. This would be like the front of the hat, top of the hat, whatever. And this is what the inside is looking like. I am going to weave this end in, but I can do that off camera. And then this is what the hat is looking like. All finished. And then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on my head. Okay guys, so this is what it's looking like from the back. Here is the drawstring. As you guys can see, there's more than enough space. I think it came out so pretty. This is from the side. And yeah, I think it came out so cute from the top. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I really hope that you guys subscribe and stay tuned for more tutorials because there will be more soon. Thank you for the new followers. Thank you for 700 and almost 30 subscribers. And make sure you check out all my social medias. They are the same as my YouTube, the @ and